why I do not collaborate with influencers at all. A lot of y'all been asking what happened with this person, what happened with this person. Wow, I'm gonna push you on right now, gang. I got you. Don't worry, I got you, gang. For real. Let's get straight into it. Ain't even gonna waste no time on it. The number one thing, we on numero uno, bro. The number one thing that y'all gotta know about the media game and all of that is that these people is not who they seem to be online. That's something that I had to experience over and over and over again. So real life, get it in my head, because I was a gullible dude thinking that everybody is just who they seem to be online. And maybe this dude had a bad day and he's moving like that. Maybe no, bros. People is just weird. People is just weird. That's numero uno. When I say how people are weird, I mean the same person could be posting on social media on their stories, posting all types of beautiful quotes, all type of Bible quotes, all type of motivational quotes, all type of inspiring positivity on their story, but you can meet them and they could just be a total douchebag. I've experienced that firsthand numerous times. The same people who be doing all this beautiful stuff on social media trying to act like they're a good person, bro, they're not like that in real life, bro. They moving grimy, they moving weird, they moving odd. You could just feel the energy being emitted from them that is not genuine. The amount of times I've experienced that is just unfathomable. But that's numero uno. These people is just not who they seem to be online, man. People could seem cool, you could talk to them and everything is cool and all of that, but you only real life know somebody when certain things hit the fan. And that goes on to number two, is the high school drama, bro. When I tell you high school drama, bro, I ain't talking about just, this person don't like this person don't like this person, they talking crap. Bro, I mean, everybody has some type of high school like drama with somebody else, and they're talking crap behind their back. This person's talking crap about that person that's talking crap to them behind their. It's just a whole different spectrum of just drama everywhere. And there'll be drama over the most dumbest stuff, over stupid content. And it's just so, bro, I'm sitting here saying, dog, these are the same people who look like they cool with everybody. They cool with this person, they cool. But there's drama and people talking crap behind this person's back over everywhere. And I'm sitting here saying, nah, bro. All of that, bro. You could have just been straightforward and said this. You could have just understood how this person. You could have just put your foot inside his shoe for a second and see. It would be simple, moral principles that it's unnecessary drama, bro. It was just a whole bunch of unnecessary drama. And at the same time, I could go ahead and name drop, because I don't give a hoot and nanny. I don't think I'm a name drop on this video. But if I go on my story, I've definitely freaking told people on my Instagram story, well, I don't like this person, well, I don't like that person. I've said it on my story because I don't give a hoot and nanny about none of that on Buddha. For real, I say what I say. I do whatever I want to do because I got good intentions. I got genuine intentions. I ain't never hurt nobody, never stabbed nobody's back, never done nothing to nobody. But go ahead, tap into my Instagram to go ahead and see what's going on. If the algorithm even decides to show you my videos. But the drama was just ridiculous. And on top of the drama, I will have other influencers be inspired by me, but then not pay homage. And it's not on some, hey, bruh, hey, CJ, look, bruh, when you got it like that, people gonna copy you, they gonna do what you do. You just gotta, I get that. I totally understand that. But it gets to a point where I see how I'm getting copied, but they just acting like I'm not that dude. That's a whole different type of weird, bro. It's you're not even inspired by me. You're just taking my swag. That's what it is. If I'm inspired by somebody, I'm gonna be inspired. I'm gonna say, hey, bro, credit to this dude for doing da 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 da. I'm gonna go ahead and pay homage. These people These folks out here on the web, they don't be doing that, bro. They just be swiping all of your stuff left and right, bro. Just straight boot ganging your stuff, bro. And they just act like it's theirs. And it's just so odd to me. I'm sitting here saying, bro, we linking up. We doing all of this, like everything cool, everything is valid. But with the content, all of that. But you just secretly taking my stuff and you not even saying, hey, bro, like I got that. Like I'm real life saying, dang, bro, that is some weird spill, bro. And it happens so many dang times. Like it's everywhere. And I'm sitting here having to contemplate if it's really me inspiring people or it's really them just taking my stuff. It was a whole mental just bamboozlement of nonsense in that aspect. It's just, bro, just pay homage, bro. That's all it is. And it happens everywhere. It's still happening to this day, for real. Go ahead on my Instagram. I be talking about it on my story. I don't be giving a crap. I be laying down what it is. And one of the craziest things with this whole influencer stuff that I didn't even expect would even go down is just robbery and fraud, bro. I mean, dude, I've had too much slick stuff happen to me way too many times when somebody who's cool with me is cool with me, and then there's something happens with the money or something happens with a specific something, and then we can't find that something, and it's just like, bro, oh, that don't make no sense. How did this disappear? Oh, bro, it's just, I don't know. You feel me? It's just some robbery, weird stuff that be going on. People just be taking real money, real stuff from people. And it's just weird. I'm sitting here saying, bro, these are the same people who you making content with, stealing your stuff, stealing my stuff, stealing this person's stuff. And then acting like everything is cool, acting like they genuine people. It's just, bro, I don't be doing none of that. And then I'll go ahead and confront this person, and then, oh, it's a problem because this person says that this is cool and they didn't mean, and all, it's just so stupid, bro. It's just morals and principles with influencers, bro. It just doesn't exist. Like, people be real life doing whatever they can to go ahead and get views and get clout. I can't stand that, bro. People don't got no dang real soul, no authentic soul. They just copy, they just take, they just so clout hungry, bro. It's just, I don't like that. I'm a real dude. I'm a real influencer. I'm a heaven sent, bro. Soul sent from the heavens, for real. I ain't no ignorant dude. I could be able to say when I'm wrong. I could be able to understand someone else's perspective. I could be able to say, hey, bro, I forgive you, bro. And then something happens again, and then I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't going for that, bro. I ain't moving that way. You feel me? It's just a whole lot of aura going on throughout my freaking essence. That's what it is. And as somebody who has that, I can't be associating with negativity, with no negative vibes from a lot of these influencers. I'm not going to say all influencers are trash. I'm not going to say that. But when it came to the point where I had to take a step back from everybody because of just the drama, the backstab and everything, and I sat down to myself and I said, hold on, bruh. After all that time, I am still alone. I had so many people around me, but I was still alone. Nobody really had my back. No one was really genuinely creating a relationship with me. It was all based off of what they could get or having some type of agenda behind it. Nothing was genuine about anything. And I had to sit down and say, all those people around me, I did not have any true relations. So at that time that I realized that, I said, I got to create my own relationship with myself. And then that's what I did. I created a stronger bond with myself, created more pizzazz within myself, more strength within myself. And now I'm moving forward. But I can't, if ain't no money on the line, I ain't doing no collabs, I ain't doing no nothing, because that's what I should have started doing first. But again, woulda, shoulda, coulda. I wouldn't change anything that happened in the past. It is what it is. But the charging most definitely is. I was out here just making anybody hop in my dance videos, just anybody trying to be nice, trying to be cool, trying to be that cool. And I was still having people trying to walk all over me, stomp all over me. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. And I mean, again, support who you want to support. You can do whatever you do. Support whoever you want to support. You dig what I'm saying? Me personally, I just know that when I look at certain influencers and what they got going on, I gotta really look at them for real. Be like, hey, is this dude really practicing what he be preaching for real? Cause I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? That is just what it is. That's why I do not collaborate with influencers. I also have another video that I posted a while ago saying why I do not support TikTok and why TikTok ruined dancing as a whole. Broke that down. That video will be in the description. I'll put the link somewhere over here. But that's what it is, people. Leave comments based off of how you think my mind is, my consciousness is, how I think. If you feel a certain type of way and you want to say, hey, bro, maybe you shouldn't do that, then you can say it. If you want to say, hey, bro, I agree with what you're saying, then you can say that, bro. If you got any content ideas, anything that you want to see me do, you go ahead, comment that too. Hey, bro, the floor is y'all's in the comment section, for real. But that's all I got for y'all. Car flies out, CJ's out. That's what it is.